actually resets.
I've got a lead on the clockwork parts. Head through town and out into the wilderness.
Fun fact, everyone that starts running Slide 2 has never ran anything before. Or 99% of those who start running Slide 2 have never ran anything before. Like it's their first speed game. Only exceptions are like if you ran Slide 1 maybe.
It's the control center for Jean Bison's trade empire.
Or Slide 3.
Inside and raid his files. You're sure to find out where he keeps his clockwork.
Trying to figure out stuff.
Checking his files doesn't sound
It's
hard.
not much to figure out really, it's just...
Sheer rock wall?
There's a few things you need to understand, and then once you have that down, then it's pretty straightforward really. Like you may want to know how fake floor works,
Saying I just jump and hit the circle button to latch on.
and then you may want to
And remember to lean back before you spring off the hook. You'll
may want to know how the glitch high jump works in detail, like how to get the longest jumps, etc., etc. Yeah, I'd assume the Jack games are much more technical, because like this game,
Notice me come in.
it has glitch high jump, it has square boost,
take a picture of each of his trade routes.
and that's all the movements for you.
Search for his share of the clockwork parts.
There's a few other things, but not really worth looking into. Or you don't need to know it. It's stuff like if you uppercuts right before you fall down or drop down, your speed will be accelerating faster, for example. It's stuff you don't really need to know, and it's never used in the speedrun. It's just an alternative if you don't want to square boost off a cliff. You could like do this, do an uppercut. It would make you fall faster. Table clip, yeah, it's used, but it's not really. It's used 2 places in the run, so it's not very important. Like the one in episode 7, laser redirection is super easy. You just it's actually just a copy paste table clip. It's like the easiest table clip ever. You just need to actually know how to do it. Well, the one in episode 1, in breaking and entering, is the hardest table clip ever. So, starting out, I wouldn't recommend, at least not resetting over it, but you could always try it, I guess. But, But table clip isn't something you really need. Especially not if you're doing hundo. Because in 100% you don't even do one of them. You don't do the table clip in episode 7.
Top of the mountain, huh? Shouldn't take long.
Nice camera. I opened the camera on accident. Okay, now. I think I've been stuck in this job for too long now. So I'm gonna actually move on to the next one. Yeah? Never mind. The game is like, no. Because the first part is that I know that can happen, so I pressed circle again. And it messed me up again. So it messed me up 2 times. But, okay. Man, look at this. I just realized why I couldn't hear myself in the headset. The phones / control room volume knob is set to 0. God damn it. Also, I think I'm just gonna actually do a run. That's not, it doesn't have to be PB pace, you know. Just to do a run. I'm not saying it's no resets, but it's in the same alley. So this fake 4 is super easy. Actually, no, it's not the easy. It's one of the harder one actually, but it's very straightforward still. If you're starting out and you're starting to mess up this, don't even go for it. It saves like 5 seconds.
It's awful. I can't.
And even less on PS2. So the thing is, the reason why that one isn't that easy is because A, if an enemy destroys the chimney, your game will hardlock. Furthermore, if you're not careful, she saw him. It's a stupid time loss. Furthermore, the distance you have to go to despawn the chimney is inconsistent. It depends on your angle. So you need to find an angle that works. And then you need to know how far you have to go for it. Or with it. If you aim, like what I do is I aim for the moving iceberg. Because you don't have to really charge jump for that. A normal double jump should be enough. If you aim differently, you might have to do a high jump, which takes longer. Though it's not a big deal, really. And you have to hit square, or at least not triangle, when you enter the jump trigger, because hitting triangle will lock your height in place. So how does it work? Like in general, how Fake 4 works? Yes, I think I explained everything that's unique to that one already. But how does Fake 4 work is basically you want to get onto an object using the super sneaky thief moves, like the blue glow thing. And you want it to be like a spider jump or something that makes you actually like be on top of it. So like not a hook or not a wine, climbing up a wine, but you are on top of an object, and then you move so far away that the game despawns it to save memory. Then you hit water or something and get pulled back to it while it's despawned. So the game can't spawn it fast enough, making you basically spawn in thin air. Now, your position is locked to this object, so if you leave the loaded zone, which is like this circle around the object, you will start falling through the ground, And once you hit this area, guards should also start falling to the ground. Something called fake collision. Now, if you enter a loading zone, well, how it works in this specific one is that you'll enter the loading zone and Sly falls down. Now, the thing is, if you are too far away from Carmelita in this job, you will fail the job. Now, using that information, we can make the distance between Sly and Carmelita so great that that you fail the job, basically. And that's the theory behind this one. You basically fall so far down that you fail the job because you're too far apart. Why are you running this way? Carmelita, hello? Doesn't matter. And like everyone, like every shit. Hello, bear. Every fake floor has some sort of theory like that behind it. Like, if I kill a guard, I will fail the job. So I kill a guard using fake floor. Or if I end up too far away from Carmelita or from Nila or whatever, the job will fail, right? The hell? What kind of end position is this? Never seen this before. It's probably very slow. But that's like the theory behind it. So, fuck. Don't kill me now. So places where it would probably work, but it wouldn't save time because the cutscene is so short, is places like Low the Drawbridge, episode 2. I think it's Sly Murray, or is it Sly Bentley? I don't know. One of those jobs where you pickpocket guards in episode 8. You could skip that, but those cutscenes are so short that setting up the fake floor and doing it and entering the cutscene to skip it will be slower. Nice jump. So that's like the what the fuck? The base theory of like how it works, I guess. It's pretty simple, really, if you just know the basics of how fake floor works. And once you know that, you can like try and apply that knowledge to different places, right? But then there's some places where it's more technical than that. For example, in episode 4, Code Capture. That's the hardest cutscene skip in the game. Just like if it's a matter of actually getting it, because it's inconsistent. And the reason for that is because we leave the loaded area early. And then we keep moving in the deloaded area till we hit the job trigger. And the thing is, guards, they start dying or despawning or whatever when you leave the loaded area. But after a little while, staying in the loaded area, they will start and spawn and not die. And if that happens, when you enter the job trigger, nothing happens. You just end up falling through the map. But if you manage to do it in such a way that you kill the guards, then, you know, you skip the cutscene. So you needed to know how the guards die. And how they die, me and C figured out that it's basically an overload of guards. If there's too many guards loaded on the map, they will start dying. So you actually have to wait until, like, if they start not dying, you have to wait until you can hear them dying. So it's a little bit of an awkward one. You might have to wait for like 10 seconds, making it like barely worth it. So, yo, Scizork or Scizork or S1 Circ. One hand to be. Wow, sniped. Please don't kill me. Yo, Swampert. Thank you for the good luck. And even though you can't stay, thank you for hopping in.
Gas tank is full. Find a caboose and try for a landing.
Also, I just golded the last split by 8 seconds, and if you actually paid attention, well, if you actually paid attention, you could hear me say that, oh, it's gonna be a bad split. Well, it was a bad split, it's just that I apparently don't have any good splits there. This Comlita ran off for like forever, but I guess I never really did this job quickly in 100%. And that's what I realized when I looked at this my best segment there. I said, this can be much better, because my best segment was like 751 or whatever, and my any percent best segment is 724. Now I do get a few bottles, quite the amount of bottles, but they generally don't lose time. That's the thing, they don't really lose time, most of them. So the time difference shouldn't be too great. So say you add 10 seconds, that's 34. I could gold by 15 seconds. And then in this job, I repositioned one of the bottles, so it should be faster now than what it was, right? So that, to me, the fact that I golded by 1.5 seconds, it just sort of confirms what I was thinking, that it is indeed faster to get it this way.
According to this timetable, Iron Horse number 1 should be passing by any time now.
And this is the reason why I wouldn't set an estimate, a real estimate, before I started running. Because I thought my sum of best was unoptimized. And it was. I already improved it by 10 seconds. And this is why I actually do run 100% episodes. To just see, to just practice and see, can I save time here if I play better? And as you can see, the answer is yes, because I do have these best segments in my full game splits as well. So if I beat a best segment here, that means it's basically a best segment for full game, for slide to 100% speedruns. And if it's a job like this one, this is a job that is identical between 100% and any percent. So if I actually best segment this, it means I basically best segmented in any percent. And that's a big deal, because my any percent sum of best is pretty damn optimized. At least the jobs that are not affected by load times, since I recently got faster loads from investing in a faster PS3.
Standing. Chalk up one strange robot organ for us, and one less Iron Horse train for John Passan.
That was a pretty damn good split though. But for example, aerial assault is one of those jobs that are dependent on faster loads. I mean, there was this random Norwegian guy wearing red pants and drinking himself to death every day that hooked me up, and I was like, you know what, this guy sounds crazy, but maybe he has a point here. So I tried it out and it worked. So I don't know what the moral of the story is, but I don't know. Oh, hey, Augie. Hello there. How are you? How are you today? OP. Stop launching me. Red? Do you not wear red? Do you have black or blue? Or is there green? I don't know. I had red at least. Hee hee.
Heads up, Bentley. Here comes Iron Horse number 2.
I need to
That
cough.
RC chopper of yours ready?
We'll get the job done, provided I can catch up with that train.
What a relatable storyline. I know, right? Damn. Blue. Yeah, okay. I see. Yrkesfag, bror. Yeah, I guess. I just assume Rus is red because that's what you generally see.
Chopper with a new cannon. Let's see. The X button drops bombs and the square button shoots forward.
I'm not sure if you can even hear the birds outside, but they're like making this annoying sound. I think it's called chirping. Chirping? I don't know, man. So I open the window, right? Because it's hella hot in here. Because I'm in the room, OP. So I normally wouldn't do that because I normally have a very high sense microphone. Like my normal microphone is hella high sense, but this is the complete opposite, which is why I actually bought this at the same time. This is a very low sensitive microphone. Though I do have compression on it, so it removes some of that aspect. Maybe I should turn off compression actually. It just means that if I shout, this will be hella loud. But I don't really shout, do I? It's not like I have that big of a compression on either, it's just a very tiny bit. Have you started exams? Okay, so I have 2 exams. One is due today, / the 9th. It's a group exam, which was delivered to last night, or actually like 5 AM this evening, I guess. And then I have this written part that is due to the 9th, that I haven't started on yet. Oh my god, I did this in the wrong order. Anyway. I'm from Norway. Why can I save that much time there? What? I was in the... Oh yeah, exams. And then I have the secondary exam, which is due to the 26th. We did all the practical stuff, but we have to write the actual web documentary. And I actually have to start editing the interviews. I was handed like the files last night / today. So I downloaded the files overnight. So I technically could start right now editing it, but I was like, you know what? I want to stream first. So this stream won't last for too long, but it'll be for a few hours at least. More. Maybe.
You got something to tell me?
And then once I think how I will go about it is I finish the stream, I chill around.
their mother around.
Shit. I have to go to the cinema. Oh, God damn it.
There will be able to smash the fence, no problem.
Okay, I won't be able to do that, actually.
Correct.
Square cubs for you.
Okay, so what I'll do is I'll open the project. And I will look over all of the stuff, and then I'll eat dinner, and then I'll shower, and then I'll do the actual editing, and then I'll head to the cinema.
Good work, Murray. I'll
Because
send
because Your Name is in the theaters here, so I have to watch that, you know. Because Your Name is apparently a masterpiece. I've yet to confirm. Oh my god, what are these cycles
the
though?
other cub is somewhere in this bear cave. Be careful, Murray.
I think I waited too long actually. Oh well. Yo, big boy. Why did I start so late?
Just like a nature documentary, only more violent.
I was actually planning to start earlier, but I have such a comfy bed. The thing is, I knew my family would return home like 11 a.m. So I was planning to stream for like 2.5, 3 hours today. But then the bed was too comfy, and then I was like, you know what? I need to get more casual about my streams. I don't need to set up the perfect stream with monopoly on the internet and such. Let's see, 1, 2, no. So I tried just telling my little brother and little sister that I'm gonna stream, and then actually stream and stuff with a much more casual approach, because that's what I need in order to get more streams in, which is what I need to get affiliate. So this is the road to affiliate from someone who doesn't have it
Second iron horse train is coming.
as easy as that. And the thing is, a more casual approach means less viewers, which means it will basically ruin what I've tried to build up the last few months. Which I focus on viewership over how often I streamed. So it's gonna be fewer, shorter streams with less viewers, which means more comfiness, I guess. Many birds have shat on me this mission. What? I don't always look at chats, but when I do. Also, you can see I'm dropping frames right now, or maybe, I don't know. At least it's almost. So, many bricks. Ah, I see. Makes sense now. I messed up the console resets, but okay. Yeah, if the stream randomly dies, you will know why. Fun fact, Caitlin. I actually don't throw. I didn't actually throw the cubs for like the longest time. In that last part of the job, at least, until pretty recently. Because it's kind of a clench part. Like it's pretty clutch. But I've started doing it recently, and it doesn't actually seem to be that much faster, for that part at least. But the reason why I lost so much time there this time around is because I messed up the cycles.
Strong work, Murray.
And that happened because of a guard spawn, and I waited too long. So, I don't know.
Knows no limit.
Come on, Sly. Break into that train and steal the clockwork stomach.
What?
Strange guy. The Claw Gang divides at the Clockwork.
I actually do watch chats all the time, but I keep missing messages regardless. Also, hey, Mig Boy. I replied to your message, but I didn't say hi, I think. So, yo, I guess. Oh, I haven't gotten that in like ages. Hello? Yeah, that was what I thought. Because the camera did not move at all, even though I held forward and ran. So for a second there I thought I had wasted like a second and a half ledge grabbing, but I didn't. Also, this run started off horribly if I compare to some of Best's.
I just do it to be
Yeah.
ladies like yourself.
19%, 29, 30. I'm 30 seconds off some of Best before I even start the goddamn mashing part. Oggy. Spell with an O.
Friends. Neela's got
Hmm.
me pinned down. Any chance of air support? I've already launched the RC chopper. She won't know what hit her.
So I'm pretty sweaty right now, so this might... I hope I won't slip, or the controller won't slip out of my hands.
That was some fancy flying, little friend. Whatever you say, Poodle.
Sly, get to that clockwork stomach fast. This old ant cart is starting to fall apart.
I jumped too early, god damn it. Ah!
Thought I'd see the day when his stomach got turned into a tool of evil.
Looks like John Bassan's wised up and bolted the stomach down. We'll have to crack the engine block to get it free.
And that's just what we'll do. A well-placed bomb down the train's smokestack will knock it loose. Just make sure to take some cover.
So fast, chum. The clockwork part is mine. They will all be mine. Stop me. Not the Cooper gang. Not
Okay. That was good RNG.
Sly, this might be messy.
You need to say calculated. Calculated. Like that. I think my my compression kicked in pretty heavily, so it didn't get that loud, probably.
I've got an upset stomach on my hands, but other than that, I feel great.
Pretty nice PB actually. Yo,
Gang
Citrus.
and I had pulled off the impossible. We'd successfully robbed all of
I love that
John
emote.
Bassan's iron
It's so
horse
cool.
trains, and we were walking away
It's a
with
shame almost no one
count
uses
them,
it.
3 clockwork parts. And as a bonus, we shut down spice
Or
distribution.
rather, I would say that's a good run. If it wasn't for cabin crimes, I took a bad run, just
Can't say the same for
because I wanted to like
Once
finish.
again, the framed police
And then
had
beer
one
cub
for
was
the
bad as
cops,
well.
which was fun at first,
So say
but I'm
20
starting to
seconds
feel a little
better than this
sorry
would be
for her.
good. But
What if they replace Carmelita with
oh
someone
well.
else? I don't want another cop on my tail.
That
She's
operation though,
smart,
that's
like this is
pretty
all fine.
pretty intense. I tied my best segment.
Sooner or later, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to clear her name. Some way other than turning myself in.
Oh, okay. Worst segment on bear cub kidnapping. Okay. It is indeed 100%. Yahoo. Okay, so